Empire Oaks students. This is Mrs. Parenson with your Monday morning message. So January's character trait focus is on equity, and I wanted to talk with you just a little bit about equity and equality because they are very similar sounding words, and they both have to do with fairness. But equality has to do with everybody getting the same thing, and equity has to do with everyone getting what they need.
Check out this picture. What do you notice? The top half represents equality, where everyone has the same sized bike. The bottom half represents equity, where everyone has a bike that works for their size and needs.
I want you to imagine if everyone who came to the school nurse received a Band-Aid on their finger, regardless of what their problem was. So for example, they have a headache, they get a Band-Aid. They had twisted their ankle, they get a Band-Aid. They skinned their knee, they get a Band-Aid. But a Band-Aid on the finger, not the knee. So we could argue that these students have been treated equally or the same, but not equitably because they did not get what they needed. So we'll talk a little bit more about equity and diversity as we continue through this month of January. This week's Sunday story is Just Ask by Sonia Sotomayor, and this story is connected to equity and diversity because all of the children in the story have different needs, and the author encourages us to ask questions when we have them. So I think you'll really like it. Check it out when you have a moment to do so. And this week's challenge is based on the Sunday story. In the story, the author, Sotomayor, also talks about differences in people being like differences in a garden. So different kinds of flowers, trees, fruits, and vegetables, and things like that. So think about what makes a garden beautiful. What are some of the different things in a garden? And think then again about what makes each of us unique and what makes you unique. So the weekly challenge this week is to draw a plant, a flower, a tree, something where you can write on the leaves all of the different things that make you unique. And I want you to share it with me. You can email it to me, and you can find my email address on our school website, or you can share it with me on Flipgrid. Okay? One of the participants will receive a copy of the book, Just Ask. Okay, students, don't forget that every Friday is a school spirit day. We want to see you wearing your Empire Oaks gear, even if you're doing distance learning. So, and don't forget, we have distance learning all week this week. And for those of you coming back to school in person, we will see you back on Tuesday, the 12th. Okay? Students, stay safe, stay positive, stay healthy, and have a wonderful week.